Alright guys, Johnny Jenkins back with you, and got a little something interesting. Only going to do these every now and then, and because it's going to be we're getting closer to winter, I'm not going to be doing too many of these. We got something a little different today, a little extra vlog for the week. Normally you're going to see like maybe 2 a week. This week you're going to see an extra one because I just got off work. We're going to hook the boat up and we're going to go to Lake Sinclair and we're going to go do some night fishing. I love night fishing, and with me starting my guide service and wanting to take people out, help people catch fish, teach them how to catch more fish and things like that, it's going to be really great to do night fishing trips. And I say it and I'm going to keep saying it, guys, I'm really excited about night fishing trips because it's some of the best fishing, it's some of the easiest fishing, it's consistent, they always bite, and you just got to put some time in to find them. And you know, it's just a lot of fun, and it's something that I would love to do a lot of. So if anybody out there wants to enjoy some really great fishing on lakes like Oconee and Sinclair, let me know and we can go do some night fishing because it's awful fun. I'm going to try and do some of it this winter just to see how good the bite is. But you know, the fall bite's good. It's been on lately, and then the spring is okay, and then the summer is fantastic. Summer bite is really, really good. The only thing with summer is a lot of times you won't catch fish of a really big weight because they're all skinny and worn out from spawning the few months prior and things like that. So, you know, an 8-pound bass in post spawn in the summer might only weigh 6, 7, or a little under 8. I'm not going to be able to show actually setting the hook and getting the bite just because it's at night and everything, but I will give you guys an update and show you the fish that I've caught, maybe the best 5, and then let them all go, and then come back home and put everything up, and then guess what? Brother got to go back to work tomorrow, but you know, it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'll catch up with you guys once we go pick the boat up. So, here's the boat. We're going to go ahead and get some of our gear put in. First, I want to show you guys something. I wanted to show you guys the lights. So, you know, it's kind of cool, man. I don't have any on the outside. I just use a regular headlamp light, you know, the ones you just wrap around your head. But, you know, this, when you're fishing, I like it for when rigging tackle at night. But whenever you're doing anything like rigging tackle at night, fishing at night, this makes things a lot easier. So I just wanted to show that off a little bit. Turn that off. Just go ahead and close all the compartments. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get on the road. We're at the boat dock and we got the boat ready to roll, so we'll get out here and see if we can't catch something. I think it's gonna be on. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get everything ready. I got a couple rods that I need to rig, and on the way here I had to do something at the back of the boat. I forgot that my trolling motor stopped working because I tripped the breaker. I ran the trolling motor too hard, and what happens is the batteries at the back get too hot and it trips the breaker. So I had to pull over because I remembered I completely forgot. So we'll get a couple rods out, rig a couple things on up, get out here and get after them. I can't wait. City. Let's see what we're looking like in here. We got some fish. A little bit slower than I expected today, that's for sure. I mean, I managed to catch, I had a lot of bites, but man, and there's a lot more left to fish too. A lot more places left to fish. Got some different species in there. And you know, got onto several groups of fish. Could have caught more of them, left them biting. Largemouth could have kept catching them. I had 1 over 3 broke me off right at the boat, and I lost 3 jigs today, and they were all on hook sets, and I don't know. I saw one of them, she chased it up. It's just the weirdest thing. They're biting really funny right now. I noticed that a couple days ago too. They're biting really funny here, but anyway, I don't know what to say. had some quality bites. I know that at least one other one also was a quality fish. I don't know if I need to change the line. I don't know if they're biting just funny. I don't know. I know that they are biting funny because it's just irregular to have what's been happening lately. So it is what it is. At least it was somewhat productive. Let these fish go if I can get a hold of them with one hand. Got into school of these too. And let some bass go. There it is. A little keeper, not too much. That one offended me a little bit. I'm sorry, I was messing up on the camera there. Got into some of them for sure. Look at that fat. Spitting up shad is what they've been doing. There's probably shad all over the live well, probably. But anyway. Say hello to the vlog with the GoPro. Anyone that likes YouTube, I make YouTube videos. I'll have my links somewhere where you can find it. Check out my videos and be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm close to 7,000 subscribers or 8,000, something like that now. And I'm ready to go grab a bite to eat and get to bed, get ready for work tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, but there's going to be some more of these coming. And for the YouTube, for you guys watching through the GoPro, be sure to check out my Facebook where you can follow my live videos. I really enjoy doing them. So thanks for watching, and if you want to do some night fishing also, or any kind of fishing around Georgia, let me know. We can book a trip. I'm starting a guide service, so we can go out and catch them. Fishing's okay right now on Sinclair with the night, but you know, you can catch fish and it's fun, but it's not at its best. But that could change at any time. But nonetheless, got into groups of fish, got lots of bites, and I wanted to show you one thing too. This was the craziest thing. Let me switch the camera. Okay, so I got a worm similar to this that I was fishing with, and I had this left on the hook. I swear to God, only this after a fish bit. I set the hook on the fish, and all that was left on the hook was this little piece of plastic. It's a ribbon tail 10-inch worm that I was fishing. Can't remember the company. I got them in here. Lake Fork 10-inch worm. And that's all that was left, and it wasn't even on the tip of the hook like you would think. It was like next to the barb. It was the craziest thing. They're just biting really funny right now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the quick video. A lot more of this to come. Please share, all that good stuff that everybody asks you to do. I appreciate you watching. Bye. So that's it. That wraps up another vlog. Thanks for sticking in and watching and enjoying and seeing the fish I caught. And unfortunately, you didn't get to see fish catches. Had some really great action today. Well, had some really great action. A lot of it, it's weird, man. These fish are biting funny. I don't know. It could be, you know, in my mind I'm thinking, is it just something that their mood is and I can't do nothing about it? Or is it their mood, but I can change my lure, I can change my presentation, change my color, something to get these fish to bite things better, or was it just random mishaps today? I don't know. I'm fishing on one of my best places. I'm reeling my jig up, and I'm watching this 3 or 4 pound bass following it up, and it takes a swirl at it, misses. I stop, let it drop, and this fish gulfs it up. I immediately set the hook, and I'm telling you, son, I swung from my ankles up. I mean, I just absolutely gave that fish everything I had. The line just completely snapped. And I rarely lose fish. My goal is, and I aim to always bring them in the boat if they bite. That's my goal. If they're not biting good enough, I change my lure. I change something to get them to bite better, because I found the fish. I just got to get them to bite better. I had the same thing happen kind of twice. I was fishing another spot. I'm dragging the jig, and I felt the bite. I set the hook, and the same thing, the moment I set the hook, it just completely snapped. And this was one of those bad situations when you set the hook on a fish, you hook it, and then it wants to jump up and swim on the surface trying to spit the hook as if you're still fighting the fish. It's trying to get rid of that hook. So it's jumping, and as that fish is jumping, it's a 2-pound fish. There's another fish, a little bit bigger, probably 2.5 maybe-ish, and it's following that fish in. So there was more than one fish there that I could have caught. And then I had another one happen too, just like that, snapped my line. All 3 on jigs, the same rod and reel. I'm changing the line tomorrow. The line's been on there for quite a while. I don't know if it's the line. I've been tying the same knot for years. I don't know. At first, the way that first one bit, when I set the hook on that 3-pounder or whatever, and it broke, it seemed like it was one of those situations where the small teeth that are in the fish kind of nick the line, and you set the hook and you break it. It seemed like one of those deals, and I was blaming it on that. But when it happened 2 or 3 times in a row, it happened 3 times tonight. Same thing. I don't think it's that. I don't know what to say. And then I had some other misses on soft plastic. I'm fishing a Texas rig, and I had 2 or 3 other occasions today where they bite just the tail off, and that kind of thing rarely happens to me personally. If I get a bite on soft plastic, 9 times out of 10, that fish is in the boat. One of them I showed you, where there was a small piece of soft plastic left on my hook. I couldn't believe it. That's fishing. That's the way it can go sometimes. I tried to switch presentation up, and I don't know if it really mattered. I got that one. I got one of the bites on soft plastic and missed it, and then I immediately switched to a different style soft plastic, and it wasn't too long after that I had one absolutely choke it. So I kept fishing with that one, and then I switched back to the other one just because of the situation that I was dealt with. It's just one of those weird things. I don't know. I mean, there's some fish you come across, there's a certain mood, but there was a pattern to it. And I saw this several days ago too when I was on this lake. They're just biting funny. One of the previous vlogs, when I fished Oconee in the morning and came here to Sinclair and fished at night to check something for a client that wanted to do some night fishing, and I saw the same thing, man. I mean, they're just biting weird. I don't know. It's weird, man. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I sure hope that you enjoyed today's vlog, and anybody that wants to come fishing, let me know. We can get something together. I'm doing a handful of different lakes. Next year is going to be really nice. Anybody that wants to go do some sight fishing, I got some lakes here that's got some clear water and great sight fishing. Lake Lanier, Lake Hartwell. We can go give it a try. Certain lakes you want to learn how to fish. Everywhere from people that don't fish at all and barely know how to use a rod and reel, all the way to guys that are tournament fishermen. Yeah, all kinds of different lakes, different techniques, different patterns, different times of year. Let me know what you're interested in learning about and doing, and we'll go figure it out. But I'm really enjoying the night fishing. If anybody wants to do that, let me know, because I love doing it, and I'd love to teach you and get you on some fish. But anyway, this has been Johnny Jenkins, Johnny Jenkins Outdoors, and JRJ Bass Fishing Guide Service. Talk to you guys later. Peace.